There we go. Keep forgetting to take the privacy cover off my webcam. But we're back, guys, for more. What game is this? Eternal Darkness. That's it. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna get right back into it, I think. Based on a couple Let's Plays I saw on YouTube, it looks like from the point that we're at, we probably have somewhere in the ballpark of like 270 minutes left, so about 4.5 hours. So I don't think we're gonna finish tonight. So, like I said, more than likely we'll probably just finish up on Sunday sometime. Hopefully we can. I'm gonna try to finish 2 chapters tonight, so we only have 1 to go on Sunday, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's get back into it. There we go. Get my handy dandy walkthrough up here. All right. So we are on to chapter number 10. Let's freaking do this. Rhode Island.
My education in psychiatry did not prepare me. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chattur'gha. How Skinner would incorporate Xelotharth into his behaviorist theories. How Jung would accommodate Ulioth into his theory of the collective unconscious.
Man, took the words right out of my mouth.
Like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers into my family's sordid, bizarre past.
Yeah, Bill Nye.
It was with great excitement that I began my search.
Dude, look at this guy's
The mansion's
mustache.
history was
So
filled
handsome.
with my colorful predecessors. Everything from convicted and hung witches to committed madmen, each laying their own peculiar mark on its character. I intended to find their secrets.
Well, this guy don't have a lot of health, but got some liquid courage though. That's good. Magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Sanity. Makes sense, I suppose. Don't think drinking alcohol will give you health back, and yeah, I feel like alcohol would probably inhibit your magic using as well if that was an actual thing. All right, grab this. Ding. Okay. Fuck.
You know who I am, Edward. Although you are doing your best not to believe it, I am, or was, Maximilian Roivas, your ancestor. I died in an asylum after trying to warn the world. The pain and anguish I felt in that cell has empowered me to linger after my death. I must complete what I started, Edward. The darkness must be stopped, or all of humanity may end.
Cool story, Rams.
Sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
What a poser. He couldn't just say 3:30. 3:33. Gotta be all fancy with it. Ooh, look at me. I know big words. Magic. Interesting. The Minute Hand. It was in the book. Stock door opening sound effect number 2. Classic. Recognize it from some of the Nancy Drew games. It's dark as freaking dicks in here. This is the dining room, right? Or wait. Maybe not. Let's try this one. Ah, here we go. You have my sword. And if you are just joining me at this part in my playthrough, this is a blind playthrough, and I am also using a guide, both for my own sake and for the sake of you guys, so I don't have to wander around for, you know, more than I have to. So I have my guide up and I'm following through, so this playthrough doesn't take forever. Instead of this one, right? The journal. But if we look at this, hey, there's the other hand. Always fixed. How you guys doing tonight? Staying safe, I hope. Watch the skies, traveler. It's actually kind of a dark and rainy night where I am too, much like it is in this game right now. Slap that shit on there. Boy, I'm glad there's no like max inventory limit in this game, because that would be a pain in the ass. Take that, Resident Evil. Yeah, I went there. The secret study.
Take them and use them. They are humanity's only hope. Destroy the Guardians, Edward, and avenge my waste and death.
Yeah. Dude, I was gonna say that. What does that do exactly? Transforms innate magical energy requirement to the cell. Huh, okay. So like it gives me extra magic for a short amount of time. Elephant gun. Interesting. Alright. Staying strapped so we don't get clapped. Oh no! She dead. Well, how fortuitous. Come on, Edward. Hit her. Can I not finish her? No. No, I guess she didn't take any damage from me. Okay. Take that, you. Whoops. Sorry, Bob. Didn't mean to. Remember that being there. Fuck yeah. Take that shit. Woo. Function. Question is, what is the function button? Ah, there we go. Okay. Now, that. Enter block Magamore. Fuck yeah. Alright, come here, you. Yeah, you suck. Get wrecked. And Croc Santec. Nah, she doesn't. I'm at level 5. Alright, let's do it. Get wrecked, nerd. Hey, Ron, how's it going? This is the grandpa, I believe. Edward Roivas? Yeah, I'll go up here so you can see him a little better. Doesn't he just have such nice facial hair too? Oh, so handsome. Oh, heck yeah. Summon Horde. Interesting. Yes, we have an elephant gun. Apparently, it's like, it doesn't shoot, well, it doesn't literally shoot elephants, but it is intended for shooting elephants, I think is why it's called that. Yeah, I picked that up earlier. Okay. Gun. Spell and enchant the elephant gun. Okay. Oops. Making sure I save a lot tonight, just to be safe. I was gonna say, where'd my audio go? Why don't I hear anything? Okay, spell list. Interesting. For that. Whoops. Yep, that's the elephant gun. Apparently I fly quite a ways with that on. Alright. I think we got a kind of boss fight coming up here, so I'm gonna make sure I save. Okay. I'm dead. There is some easier way to get your magic back than just literally running in a circle. Like, it should just come back normally, shouldn't it? You'd think, but oh, whatever. It's so freaking hard. Doesn't help that this guy has extremely low health too. So here we are, just wasting time, waiting for our magic to come back. Fun, right? I think I have a new spell now that I can use called Magic Pool. It seems to regenerate for a little bit. Now it looks like my health and everything is on recharge, which will help, hopefully. But still very low on stuff. Of course, I get hit by the first attack. Okay, can I please enchant my elephant gun? Please avoid that shit. Did that not hit? Gosh dang it, dude. Did you move? there I go again. I wish there was some kind of difficulty setting you could change for this. Some of these last levels are just fucking ridiculous. Of course I do. So now I gotta fucking limp in a circle and wait for my health to come back. Doesn't time for me to die again. How's it going, Gordolf? Glad you could join us. Not gonna lie, if this game keeps up with this, I might decide just to not keep playing. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more shot, and if I die again, I think we're just gonna not finish this game, because, yeah, this difficulty is just ridiculous. And like I was saying earlier, before you showed up, Gordolf, like, the magic is so dumb. Like, you gotta run in circles to get your magic back, which I think is a bit ridiculous. So, like, I'm already going into this because there was just a big boss fight here with two of those big horror things, and now I've got to go face another horror and one of the even harder bosses in the next room, and I got to just run around and wait for my magic to come back, which is kind of silly. I should use some of this, though. That might help a little bit, because I think if you're at max horror, I think that's why they're green laser beams are hurting me so much, is because if your horrors already at 0 and you take more horror, it just goes straight to your health. So maybe I should try drinking some of this during that, because my liquid courage will help me get my stuff back. But let's try one more time. And if not, then we're just gonna say screw it, and yeah, maybe we'll go play some Forewarn instead. Because that's something I know how to play, and I'm good at. Alright. Sanity's already at 0. Now, I'll be honest, that doesn't do a whole lot, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, well that still really hurt. Yeah, see, I couldn't even see that. By the time I could see that coming, it was already too late to move. Including the fact that I was wounded. Yep. Alright, guys. Well, we are done with Eternal Darkness. Congratulations, we beat the game. Just for my own sake, though, I am going to go and look up the ending. Because I actually want to know how the game ends. And I'm sure you guys do too. I think the next chapter you play as like another firefighter guy, and then the last chapter I think you fight the skeleton pious guy as. Okay. Well, 40p it is, I guess. So this is hang on, let me get it up here. Window capture. Here we go. So yeah, this is thanks to Clevelander Entertainment.
Ah, Miss Roivas, you're just in time.
Look who did.
The summoning spell I began 2,000 years ago is finally complete. You will now have the honor of becoming the first morsel for my lady Zealot.
I feel you, Pius. Some of those spells take forever to cast. 2,000 years? That's a long time.
You forget what it means to be human, Pius. The
Well,
human race will never go quietly into
not
the
really
darkness.
human anymore.
For as long as you have spent summoning your lord, people have struggled against you.
Yeah.
Now, thanks to their efforts, I have 3 of the Ancient's essences.
Yeah.
Now, Pius, this is the end.
Yeah.
The end indeed.
Very true. No lips. That'll make you forget. Yo, what the fuck? Looks like the Demogorgon, but bigger. Interesting. Now we're that guy. Kind of clanks when he walks, doesn't he? Got him. Green monster attack. Red monster attack. Man, blue monster missing out on it today. Must be sleeping in today. Yes, I'm sure each of the segments he's playing through is like 5 seconds out of a 30-minute segment or something ridiculous like that. But I'm glad I'm not the one playing. Look, ma, no hands. Yeah, get it. The original GameCube controllers weren't, but the GameCube 2 still had a controller. GameCube 3, though, that's where they bring in the Kinect features, you know. Xbox, take shot. Uh-oh. You in trouble, Red Monster. Wow. Get wrecked, Pius. You jerk. Yeah, probably something like that. That's kind of similar to the protection spell that I learned during the story. How much longer is this boss fight? Jeez. Okay. We're almost there. Finish him. Ripperoni Green Monster. Call an ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Darkness is not so easily destroyed. No. My death is just the beginning.
What have I done?
Quickly, Alex! We must find this creature! It cannot be allowed to remain in this universe!
Ah, that's the ticket.
And we defeat the blue monster, or the red monster, with blue spells. Nice.
It is finally over, my dear. The Ancients' plans are finished. For now, at least. You have proved to be an incredibly courageous young woman. Your mother and father would have been proud of you, just as I am. I'm sorry it had to be like this. It's not quite the inheritance I had in mind for you. But there was so little time, and so much to do. Goodbye, Alex. I will miss you.
Bye, Ghost Grandpa.
Where emptiness had been, new knowledge now seeped inside. Something happened then. I realized that I was not the only one, that there were many others like me, in other places, other universes, fighting the same fight, all to serve the needs of the great ancient, and to have my world spared from eternal darkness.
The end.
And so it comes to pass. Of the three ancients, there is nothing. The mighty Chattur'gha has obliterated the insanity of Xel'lotath. The madness of Xel'lotath has overcome the power of Ulyaoth. The boundless Ulyaoth has decimated the power of Chattur'gha. All at once, separate and simultaneous. For the universe is made of many time streams, many possibilities, all in harmonious synchronicity. Only Mantarok remains, slowly dying. Mantarok, keeper, overseer, warden of ancients, chaos, an entity trapped between the veils of reality and the enchanted stakes that impale its flesh. Unable to rally its guardians, it could rely only on its subtle manipulations of the Roivas family to destroy its enemies. Knowing the nature of the Ancients, it used its pawns to play them against each other, resulting in their mutual annihilation. Now it will languish forever, festering in its tomb, plotting.
Interesting. All right. Well, that's Eternal Darkness, guys. Sorry we couldn't actually finish the game in the game, but yeah, I didn't want to mess around with that especially after what happened last night. So yeah, I'm glad we get to experience it. The beginning of the game was definitely a lot of fun. I think it just got a little too hard. Like, I don't remember, did we select a difficulty when we started? I feel like maybe we did, but I really don't remember. But anyway, yeah. That has been Eternal Darkness. Well, I think maybe we can Yeah, I picked the Green God. So that ending that we watched just now was the ending after you go through and you beat all three different endings. So like, like the guy said, in one ending, the Green God gets defeated by the Red God. But if you play the other two endings, then technically they all defeat each other. So, yeah. Yeah, cool game. Hasn't maybe aged the best. I feel like there were some things that could be better if they made a remake. Bringing out for the old GameCube too, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So yeah, let's do something else. Yeah, you would have to play the game 3 different times and choose a different beginning god as Pius. Because remember, as Pius, we chose the green at the beginning, so you'd have to play through the entire game 3 times to get the full ending. So, yeah, no, thank you. That wouldn't be me. I mean, I know they had a lot of less stuff going on back in those days, back before the internet was popular. But man, I wouldn't have that kind of time. But yeah, we should definitely. I think I'll pop into something else. Maybe do some Forewarned. Real quick though, what is the next thing that I or someone's going to be streaming? Let me check. Finished up Eternal Darkness. I'll mark that off. Pathfinder. Then we're doing Unfortunate Spacemen on Saturday, hopefully. Looks like we got some Castian and Commander Zach. On October 15th, Gordolph the Bright is doing Costume Quest 2 Electric Boogaloo. So definitely check that out. If you haven't subscribed to him or follow, whatever they call it on Twitch, but definitely check his channel out. He should be in my recommended streamers. So he's going to be doing that a week from tomorrow. And then my next game is going to be, well, besides the weekend party games, I'm going to be streaming on the 18th of October. Yeah, smash Gordolph's life button. Just don't tell his wife. But yeah, I'm going to be streaming something on the 18th. I haven't announced it quite yet what I'm going to be playing, but we shall see when it gets here. It's going to be fun and scary. So definitely stick around for that. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. If you want to stick around, I'll probably be doing some Forewarned or maybe something else in just a little bit. I'm just going to end the stream while we transition just to make it. Leisure Suit Larry. Nice. So yeah, thanks for watching me play Eternal Darkness. It's been fun. It's been challenging, but I'm glad we're done with it and we can move on to something else. So yeah, see you guys in a minute.